And we are back by popular demand. We are here with Some Association, and we have some legends, some gifted people in the room with us today. I have Miss Aaliyah, and I also have Bart, or aka Barthology, and we're about to have a good time. A lot of you all probably are new to the Some Association presentation, performance, whatever you want to give the name to this option that we've created for us to be able to have a chance to worship and also go through the Bible. So first, before we do that, I'm gonna let Aaliyah introduce herself and tell why she got into music, what makes her love music, and then we'll go into it and break down what Some Association is all about. All right?
Hi, my name is Aaliyah Franklin. I got into music, I've been in music all my life. I came from a musical family. So I was raised in church, in the choir, singing in the choir, always forced to sing somewhere. So eventually, it was just something that I loved to do that was always instilled in me as a child. So I just never grew apart from it.
Hey, for some of us, she may be a new face, but the truth is, you get to hear her most of the Sundays here at church in the background, sometimes in the front. So today we're about to get a chance to highlight her voice, and then we got Bart on the keys, so you already know what he could do. Some Association basically is just an opportunity, again, to worship and also go through the Bible. And you all get to participate. You all get to rate, judge, and say if she got it right or wrong. So the thing is, we go through a number of scriptures. I throw them out there, and she has to guess a song to go with the scripture. If she can guess it right, you guys got to give her a point. We actually do 5 songs, so hey, she's trying to get 5 out of 5. Not only that, she's the first lady to ever be on the Psalms Association platform, so I know she's going to hold it down. I don't think anybody has ever got 5 out of 5 yet, so hey, let's see if she can actually do it. And so I'm gonna kick it off real quick with the first scripture, Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5. And we all know this one probably by heart. We learned this in vocational Bible school. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. And in all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. And by the way, she has 10 seconds to come up with a song to go with this.
I will be with you. I will be with you. I will be with you. If you will only trust me, oh trust me, trust me.
Okay. So for me, I'm gonna give her 1, but you all use that chat. I don't know if you're watching from Facebook, YouTube, or if you're watching on the Brown Baptist platform, but do me a favor, rate it in the chat, put a 1 in there, because like I said, she's trying to go 5 for 5 today. So we're gonna move on to the next scripture, and it is Psalms 121, verses 1 through 2. And it reads, I lift up my eyes to the hills from which cometh my help. My help comes from the Lord who made the heaven and earth. And I'm going to help Aaliyah out. I'm going to pause it real quick, give her some time to think, because in that scripture, real quick, basically what was going on, the people would usually look towards the mountain to seek some help from the mountain. And when it came to the psalmist, David was actually saying that he don't look into the mountains to see where his help is coming from. He actually looks to the Lord, which is where his help coming from. So, Aaliyah, what you got for it?
You ever find yourself in a place that you don't know what to say, and The things I depended on were gone. I realized I couldn't do it on my own. I used to understand your word, but now all I wanna see is your hand. My heart is open for so wide, even though there's so much pain inside. As I'm on this journey, I need you to help me, Lord, help me, yeah. And I know I will be all right. I need you to help me, oh, help me to finish well. I messed up the words, but it's all right.
It's okay. No, I wouldn't have told. I wouldn't even noticed it. Yeah, I got goosebumps from there, you all. So I know you guys got to rate that as well. So we're going to move on to verse 3, Joshua 1:9. And this is one of my favorite verses. It says, "Haven't I commanded you, be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go." And basically God was just telling Joshua at that time he was about to take Moses' place and just giving him encouragement to say, hey, wherever I'm sending you, I've already prepared that place for you. And a lot of us can testify and say God has went before us and set a path before us, and he is encouraging us every day. Matter of fact, Aaliyah has encouraged me just through her voice right now as she's singing. So let's see what you got for that, Aaliyah.
Sometimes you have to encourage yourself, and sometimes you have to speak victory during the test, and no matter how you speak a word and you will be healed. Speak over yourself, encourage yourself in the Lord.
Right. I wasn't going to stop you. Totally wasn't going to stop you. So we doing something different. So I know I said we were just doing Bible verse, but this time we switched it up. We actually going to just do a word, and we're going to throw a word out there. And, you know, we got a lot of words when we could describe God and describe our relationship with people and life in general. And the word I have is love, because I think in this moment in time in the world that we living in, we need more love. We need to express love and show what love really looks like, not this fake, generic love that people put on Facebook, but actually what love really looks like and what God has called us to do when he's commanded us to love one another. So, Aaliyah, what do you got for the word love?
Right, so many songs.
Right, I was hoping music sold ya, but
I'm so in love with you. I'm so in love with you. Yeah. So whatever you want me to do, I'll do. 'Cause I'm so in love with you, yeah. Oh,
And that song is on PJ Morton, right?
Yes.
Got you. That was off. I'm trying to remember what album that was on.
Actually, Amber Bullock, that won The Voice, I don't know what year, but he
Okay.
wrote it for her.
Got you.
And she came out with it. And then
Gotcha.
he came out with it recently with Daryl
Walls.
and, yeah,
Yep,
Daryl
okay,
Walls
okay.
and Sakari.
Yeah. One thing I've learned about PJ Morton, he has a way of definitely like flipping songs off. Matter of fact, he's wrote a lot of gospel songs that
Right.
a lot of us don't know about.
Right.
So on the next verse, and this is the last one, you all. This verse 5. Here it is. 1 Peter 5, 6 through 7. It says, "Cast all your anxiety on him because he cares for you." And then the old church would say, "Cast all your cares on him because he cares for you." And being in the world that we live in right now, anxiety, depression, a lot of mental health issues is something that we gotta address. But thankfully, God is a healer, and thankfully, God supports us going to therapy. So if you somebody dealing with mental health issues right now, go to therapy. It's nothing wrong with it. God is for it. He has given us those resources to be able to, overcome those mental health battles. So what song would you replace this verse with?
PJ Morton actually has another gospel song that says, soon as I stop worrying, I stop looking way back when I let go and I let God. I let God have his way. That's when things start happening, and I start looking back when I let go and I let God have his way. Let go, let God, let go. Oh, let God, let go, let God, oh, let go, and let God. As soon as I stop worrying how the story ends, I can let go and I will let God. Let God have his way.
Wow. So if I had to vote, I will probably say 5 out of 5. And ironically, that song, it brings me back to like sitting with my grandma in the kitchen on the Sunday and her playing it. I think it was by Dwayne. It wasn't I don't know his last name. Don't let me mess it up. But I do know just hearing her play that in the kitchen, and it just reminded me of her. So thank you for that memory that you brought. So we're going to do a bonus round where she gets the chance to just show off her singing talent. And it's all yours. No words, no scriptures, whatever song you choose to, end us out with, what you want to do.
Because the Lord is my shepherd, I have everything that I need. Oh, he lets me rest in the meadow's grass, and he leads me beside the quiet streams. He restores my failing health, and he helps me to do what honors him the most. That's why I'm safe. That's why I'm safe. That's why I'm safe. Safe in his arms.
Wow. So, this has been amazing. Nice way to bring back Psalm Association. We thank you for joining us. Thank you, Bart, for joining us as well. If you all don't know, do him a favor. Go buy his new album. It's a jazz album called No Fear. I've definitely been playing it on my Apple Music. So you all do him a favor, go buy that. And also, I do believe the revenue goes back into BCA, so you're supporting the kids as well. So make sure you do that too. And real quick, Alil, before we close, this is what we do here at Some Association. We have to nominate somebody else to come. You got to challenge somebody to come behind you for the next one. So anybody, name somebody. I know somebody on the top of your head that you think can come in and do the same thing you did.
Christopher Lee Franklin.
Okay. So what you got to do now is make sure you let Christopher Lee Franklin know that we need him at Some Association right across from me, ready to go. 6 songs prepared. All right. Well, hey, thank you all for tuning in. Please share this so everybody else can hear how wonderful her voice is, and so other people can get an opportunity to worship with God. Some of us don't have a chance to come back into church at the moment, and so this may be their only opportunity to get a 20-minute, 30-minute run and just be able to worship with God and at the same time smile. Some of these verses, a lot of people don't know of, and so here we are, trying to do something different and trying to reach others. And so let's be a part of that, and let's be those online disciples that Pastor Orris has called us to be. So let's do that. And with that being said, as we always say here at the YA Corner, the think tank, and here at Some Association, protect yourself and be safe.